It is getting darker earlier, if I do say so myself. Granted, it's a little bit later in the evening than when I typically get out of work. I had to go to Long Beach this morning to get a hard drive and drop off a hard drive. So I was down there, and so I came up. Well, I was late getting down there, so that stunk. And then I was late getting back up here because I mean, I would have been late regardless because of how far away Long Beach is. But the fact that I was late getting there in the first place definitely didn't help. So I stayed over when I usually leave work just to kind of make up for the time when I was, late. So it's like 7:15-ish now. Yeah, it's like the sun is down, pretty much. But today was a good day. I have a lot of crud to do. I have a lot of editing and let's see what else. Well, pretty much just editing. But man, I have so many things on my mind. It's crazy. But I have new projects from Long Beach that I have to edit, or get to edit, I should say. I'm editing projects or I'm about to edit projects for a friend of mine from Denver. And let's see, what else am I editing? I don't know. It feels like there's I also had to worry about dadgum benefits. Because this is the first time I've had a full-time job, and so I actually have to worry about benefits now, or I should say get to worry about benefits now, and like health insurance and dental and whatever else. The thing is, I hate having to worry about that stuff. I'm like, just don't even bother me. Just let me keep on living my life, I don't want to sign up for crud and pay more like monthly for that crud. I don't give a crud. I don't want to worry about it. So yeah. The good thing is I'm still 22. So in the US of A, you don't have to get your own health insurance until you're 26. So I don't have to worry about it for another about 3 years. I'm about to turn 23, but so a little over 3 years. But just the fact that I will have to worry about it ticks me off. I'm like, man, don't tell me what to do. Like seeing government telling me that I have to get health insurance or whatever. I'm like, man, don't. But because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't worry about it at all. Like, I just wouldn't even worry about my job benefits and all that stuff. But because I have to at some point, because the government, something I have to consider. But, and in the end, like in the grand scheme of things, it is a good, idea. But I just don't want to have to worry about it. You know what I mean? It's a funny thing, totally changing the subject. Last Friday, when I was getting into my car, about like this, I think, I put my book up here and I forgot about it. And I started driving away. I just opened my door like this and I climbed in, totally didn't grab my book. And the book slid onto the back there. And I'm like, what the crud is that? I thought it was like a paper or something. And so but then it stayed there. It didn't flap off. So then I pulled over real quick. Lo and behold, it was my book. So it's a good thing I stopped. But anyway, like I said, it was a good day today. I'm gonna try and get a lot of good editing done in the coming days. It's gonna be a pretty busy next week or two, but it's gonna be good. For right now, here's the thing. I can't edit at on my Mac at home if I want to edit at work, because my Final Cut version that I have at home is the most updated version, and the version at work is not. So if I start working on the weddings at work and then work on them at home, there's no going back to working on them at work. So I'm going to try and get as much done as I can at work, just to, be most productive with my time. And then when I'm almost done, finish them at home. So that's going to be how I go about things. But for right now, I think I might go try and get like a rotisserie chicken or something, because I'm feeling chicken. I've had like 2 apples today, and that's it. I'm going to try and lose weight, but I think chicken's good. Chicken's healthy, right? I have to pull a Sharpie right now. Oh! But, yeah. So what am I trying to say? Money. Money's an interesting thing, because I don't have to worry about it anymore. Thank the Lord. It's so good. Like, oh my goodness, it's fantastic. It is just, but the thing is, I've also learned that, I've mentioned this before, I'm not really cut out for, like, clock in, clock out desk jobs where you have to put in 40 hours a week type thing. So I'm going to try and start to work towards being, like I mentioned before, independent, like financially. So that's kind of, it's scary, but it's something that I have to do, because now I've had just about every job possible. I've had part-time jobs that I've enjoyed. I've had part-time jobs that I've hated. I've had a full-time job that I've enjoyed, am currently enjoying. Like, the people are great. There's challenges, but they're not insurmountable, by any means. And I feel like I don't really need to experience a full-time job that I really hate. So, apart from that one, I've experienced, like, a good realm. And I don't really, like, I want to be independent, I think, because I've had a couple of jobs where I can make my own hours and work from home and stuff like that, and it's really nice. And I want that, I think. Because then, down the line, when I have a family, I could, spend the time with the kids, with the wife, and stuff like that, and it would just be the ideal work situation. I think that's what I want to work towards. That's what I want to accomplish. And I think it's totally doable. In this day and age, I crud. So I'm going to try and make that happen. But the thing that is nice about working full-time is it's absolute stability. It is just unbelievably stable. I never have to worry about, when the next paycheck will come. I know exactly when it will come, and I even know to what dollar amount these days, And so it's nice, but I don't know. I think I'd just rather, work for myself. So that's going to be, that being said, I also I'm the worst salesman in the world. So I'm not going to sell, like, products unless it's like merch or something. That I'll do. But, or if I just, like, endorse a camera or something, like, this camera's dope, this is what I use. But I'm not going to, like, shove like an actual salesman, like, you need this because you don't have it and your life will be so much better if you buy this OxyClean or whatever, what have you, But if it's something that I actually, yeah, this lens is really cool. Buy it if you want. If you don't want to buy it, I don't care, It's all, like, it's cool either way to me. So, that's the kind of salesman I am. So, anyway, holy crud, that was a major tangent. Yeah, I think I'm almost dark now. Pick up that dang chicken, and I'll be on my way home. I technically am on on my way home already. Over my lunch break, while I'm just talking here, over my lunch break, I went to Fry's another time. I've been frequenting Fry's for a little bit now. Not for a little bit, but I've been there a number of times the past week. Holy crap, here's Target. And I picked up a bag. I picked up a camera bag. The guy who said he might have a bag for me the guy who said to come, talk to him Wednesday, or not. I'm losing my mind because I just remembered that Target does not have rotisserie chickens. So I'm going home and I'm going to go to Vaughn's and pick up a chicken. Good heavens. But actually, should I swing inside? No, I'm not going to go inside. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the dude who said come see me Wednesday, I don't know. He came to me and was like, "What size do you want?" And I mentioned something about a laptop, I'd like to have a bag that can hold a laptop, or it needs to be able to hold a laptop. And he was like, "Oh, I only have camera bags." I'm like, "All right, well that's cool. Thanks for thinking of me anyway." So that matter was settled, and so I went to Fry's and got the bag that I was looking at last Friday, it's a fantastic bag. It'll suit all my needs for years and years to come. So I'm quite happy with it. It's quite durable. It is it's sturdy. It's nice. It's a good bag. So I'm going to put that crud to use ASAP, tonight. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out and start actually shooting things. I don't know. I want to kind of dip into photography a little bit, just because I haven't done it before. And I told my buddy Alex, who hasn't been in the vlogs for a long time, but actually nobody's been in the vlogs for a long time other than myself. But I told him, I was like, "Dude, got this camera. We should go out and shoot photos sometime because I need to learn how to use it." And he's like, "That sounds fun." So sometime this week, I hope we can go out and actually look for, a cool place to shoot photos, because I'm hoping, well, A, I can learn how to use my camera. B, maybe I could get a cool, profile picture for YouTube or a banner or something like that. Both, preferably. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm holding this thing. It's so dang dark, I don't even know what you guys can see. I do know that you can't see very much at all. But, anyway, I think that's about gonna do for today. I've told you guys all that I have to tell, I think. But yeah, it's gonna do it. I can't wait for the times to come, people. I'm looking forward to it. I think these vlogs have had their time. They have had their day. I have exhausted them. I think I've exhausted them to their fullest. I can't wait to make better things. When I've thought about making more, better quality videos, it's funny because it's like, oh man, but that requires work. How bad is that? That shows how much I actually put into these, which, makes me kind of feel bad, but just what with how crazy things have been as of the, with moving twice and, switching jobs and stuff like that has just been nuts. But my life has really changed in the past 6 months, because I used to, hang with friends a lot, and now I don't and stuff like that. And, it's not the end of the world, but it's just, everything's been changing, and so I've just been, that's why I've been just doing these simple one-takers that don't really take much brain power, but at the same time, I do want to make things that require more brain power and more skill and stuff like that. So that's going to be what's coming. And like I said before, I still will vlog. I'll still vlog, from time to time. If I know I'm doing something cool, if I know, hey, I'm going home, then I would definitely vlog. I would definitely vlog. As a matter of fact, that is actually the plan. I'm going home, I think on my birthday. Let's see, I can't remember when my birthday is this year. I think it's on a Saturday. But I think the plan is for me, it'll be after I'm done doing these daily one-taker type vlogs. So I'll be rolling with the new camera. And I think I'm going to be going home again, which is fantastic. Another dope reason. That's another... It's another dope, I should say, benefit to having a stable job. I can actually plan on, like, going places, like home, visiting home. How do you like that pitch black screen? You like it? But yeah, I think I'm going to go back home, like, the Friday before my birthday and kind of stay for my birthday and then head back here late Sunday, I think. That's the idea, you know. As to whether or not it actually happens, who knows. But I think that's the loose plan, I think. But that's going to do it for today. That's going to end this terribly lit vlog. Man, holy crud, even since me starting, it's gotten so much darker, huh? Man, that's going to do it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.